Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Virgo, let's see. Let's see where the cards want to take us today. That's the card that wanted to pop. Okay, Virgo, the overall energy of the reading is the Three of Wands. Either somebody could be turning their back to a situation, or somebody could be waiting. We'll have to see. Okay. In your recent past, we have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Sun. Two of Wands is setting your intention. Eight of Wands is movement forward or communication. The Sun is the happiest card of the deck. The Sun illuminates things. In your current energies, we have the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, somebody could be looking back at the past. This could also be a card of divine timing. The Fool is somebody wanting to take that leap of faith forward. The Knight of Cups is somebody coming in with an offer, most likely an offer of love. In your potential final outcome, we have the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. The devil is fears. It could be anything that holds you back. It could be a karmic partner, an ex-boyfriend, an ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife, work. It could be family obligations. This could be obsessions and addictions. Fears. Like I said, the devil is whatever holds you back. But I'm going to tell you, the devil only has power over you if you allow him to. Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, but the swords in the boat represent the lessons in the past that we've learned. We bring those forward. And I always like to say one of the swords in this boat is Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth, the Ace of Swords. So, in order to move things on to calmer waters, an adult conversation has to happen. Wheel of Fortune, if we let the wheel turn, it turns for success. We have to see how all of this correlates to this Three of Wands. Let's start clarifying. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Two of Wands is setting your intentions, okay? He has let go of one wand and he's holding on to the other, and he can see a whole new world with that second wand. Now, setting your intention. I like to say that this is my card of, you go to your favorite online store, you put a whole bunch of stuff in your cart, and it sits there. You've set your intention to buy it, but you haven't checked out with it yet. That's what this person's doing. Clarifying the Two of Wands is the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is wanting to build, collaborate, wanting to build a foundation for a relationship. Ten of Pentacles is a goal, is stability. To me, this is the be-all, end-all of everything and everyone card. It's the love. It's the money. It's going back to school and getting that degree. It's buying that first home, moving into your first apartment. To me, the Ten of Pentacles is a very personal card, because what my Ten of Pentacles is totally different from your Ten of Pentacles. So it's almost as if I believe somebody's setting the intention to come towards you, possibly to build a foundation for a relationship, because they believe that could lead them to their Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Like I said, Eight of Wands is movement forward. Excuse me. It's also communication. So, why is this Eight of Wands here? Eight of Wands is being clarified by the Tower. Bam! And the King of Cups. You guys know how much of a nerd I am when the Tower comes out. Okay, King of Cups is somebody who holds a lot of love, but you may not know it, because he's a little stingy with that cup. The Queen of Cups is my PDA card. She will let you know how much she loves you. This guy, not so much. He could hold a ton of love for you and may not show it. Let's clarify what this Tower is. Now, the Tower, for people who For people who haven't watched my readings before, the Tower is just something sudden that happens to shake us up and put us on a different path. The Tower is not necessarily a bad card. The Tower, why is it here? But it looked god-awful horrific in that picture. But it's really not a bad card. It just shakes us up and puts us on a different path. So if we're going, it's almost as if like if you're going in the wrong direction, the Tower comes in and shakes you up and says, no, no, no. You need to take this path, not that one. Well, we have the Knight of Cups here and here. So clarifying the Tower, we have the Hangman and the Knight of Cups. What I'm feeling is that somebody now wants to come in and build a foundation with you because they're believing that this relationship could lead them to their Ten of Pentacles. They would like to come in and talk to you. And it's almost as if with this Hangman, possibly, well, clarifying the Tower, I don't know if I said it, is the Hangman and the Knight of Cups. It's almost as if with this Tower, like this sudden, this sudden event that happens, it's almost as if your person who almost, I believe, felt stuck in the past, it felt like stagnant or stuck, isn't stuck anymore. It's almost as if they're seeing things, I want to say they're seeing their life from a different perspective. And it's almost as if they're realizing that, you know what, I'm not stuck anymore. I don't have to be stuck. And they want to come in and offer you this cup. Why? Because they hold a lot of love for you. The Sun. Why is the Sun here? Like I said, the Sun is the happiest card of the deck, but the Sun also illuminates things. So somebody may be illuminated to the fact of how they feel. You may be illuminated to the fact how someone else feels about you. Why? Why is the Sun here? The Sun is being clarified by the Two of Cups and the Star. Maybe somebody's being illuminated to the fact that they want this partnership, that maybe there was a lot of love there, that maybe at first they didn't realize how much love they held for you. And now they want this partnership. Why? Because with the Star here, the Star is a hope, a wish, a desire. It's a delayed manifestation. So, I believe your person is being illuminated to the fact that they really want this connection back. There's a lot of love there, and it's their hope, their wish, their desire to be with you. In your current energies, we have the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Now, let me tell you this. This could be your person or this could be you. Roles can be reversed. Take it how it resonates. I'm also going to say, this is what I see in the energy. What your 3D person does, I cannot predict and I cannot control. Nobody can. I'm not here to give you false hope. I'm just here to tell you what I see. Seven of Pentacles is being clarified by the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. Five of Swords is somebody who was there who kind of dipped out of the connection. They dipped in and out of it, as in they were there for the short term, not the long term. This is a card of self-sabotage. So maybe this is your person looking back at the past, realizing that they self-sabotaged their way right out of this perfectly loving connection. And with this Page of Swords, I believe not only are they like looking back, I believe that they are, well, they could be spying on you, as in they don't have to be looking at your social media or driving past your house. They could be just thinking of you, thinking of all the good times that they had with you, rereading old emails, old text messages, like if you exchanged Valentine's Day cards or Christmas cards and you wrote something really nice on it and they saved it. That's what they're doing here. It's like they're rereading stuff. And it's almost as if they're realizing that they self-sabotage their way out of something that they shouldn't have. The Fool. Why is the Fool here? The Fool is wanting to take that leap of faith, wanting to say, you know what, screw it, I'm going for it. That's kind of like the Fool energy. Why is this Fool here? The Fool is being clarified by the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands. Six of Wands is victory after a long battle. It's also a card of recognition. Page of Wands is a card of communication. It's like receiving a text message, an email, or, oh my gosh, an actual phone call. Could you believe it? With this Fool here, I'm believing that after this person kind of takes a look at this, and after feeling this love, they want to take a leap of faith for you. Why? Or they want to take a leap of faith towards you. Why? Because I believe with this Six of Wands, it's almost as if they're recognizing that, look, things aren't going to change unless I come forward and say something. Because obviously, you're not going to them. If this person left you, there is no reason for you to chase anybody. If they left you because they had someone else or because of their own fears or whatever it was, the reason why you guys broke up, if this person left, then they need to come back to you. And I believe they're recognizing the fact that, you know what, nothing's going to happen unless I do it myself. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Like I said, Knight of Cups is someone coming in wanting to offer their cup, wanting to offer some love. So is this your person wanting to come in? Let's see. Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Now, we talked about the Queen of Cups. She's the partner to the King of Cups. And remember how I said this is my PDA card, my public display of affection card, where she shows you how much she loves you, but he not so much? Well, I believe now your person wants to come in because now I believe they're feeling this love. But I'm feeling kind of like almost a twofold energy here with this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords could be somebody sneaking away from a situation. So, if in fact, up here with this Two of Wands, if they've let go of one wand, if this other wand was another person, I feel like they still have to kind of like sneak away from someone to come and talk to you. It's almost as if they've set their intentions to let this wand go and to grab onto you, which is this wand here. But it's almost as if for some of you, I feel like this person still needs to sneak away from another relationship to come talk to you. And I don't like that. In my opinion, I don't like that. Because I don't want somebody coming in to try to put a placeholder in you to say, oh, are you still interested? Yes? Okay. Wait right here while I go take care of whatever it is on my side. No. If that person truly loves you and truly wants to be with you and feels the love for you, then they should be able to cut it off with whatever else is on their side and come to you clean. On the other side of that, I feel like there's a lot of love in this connection. And with this Seven of Swords also means someone isn't being honest. So I believe that possibly in the past, your person wasn't being honest about how they felt about you and how they felt about this connection. And if in fact they were connected to someone else on their side, how they felt about that other person. Maybe they went back to someone else and tried to make it work with someone who that relationship was dead, done, and over. And maybe they posted pictures on social media, how happy they were, this, that, and the other, and you were kind of like, yeah, that's just bull. I just know that's bull. So I believe now your person is now getting real. And it's almost as if they've stopped lying to themselves about where they want to be, who they want to be with, and who they have love for. Now, in your potential final outcome, we have the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? Like I said, the Devil is fears, obsessions, illusions. It could be a person. It could be a family situation. It could be work obligations. The Devil is whatever holds you back. Why is the Devil here? The Devil is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Two of Pentacles is someone who is juggling. And for some of you, I believe if this Devil is another person, then I believe your person was juggling you with someone else. And it's almost as if with this Three of Swords is somebody's words, actions, or intentions hurt you and hurt you pretty badly. It's almost as if this devil is another person, they were juggling you with another person, and it's almost as if they know how badly they hurt you. Because now I believe they're feeling this. They're feeling this hurt. If this is fears, it's almost as if, like if your person was not connected to someone else, because I'm going to tell you, if in fact they were, then you knew it. I'm not telling you something you don't already know. If this devil in fact was fears, it's almost as if they went back and forth about the relationship because of their own fears. And then with this Three of Swords, they not only ended up hurting you, but they ended up hurting themselves when they walked away. I'm also feeling like now your person wants to put things into balance. And I feel like they want to come in and apologize for this. And between you and me, they need to. They need to come in and apologize for this. Because this is a lot of hurt. There's a lot of love there, and there's a lot of hurt here. Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Now, like I said, Six of Swords is wanting to move things on to calmer waters. Okay? But we can't move things on to calmer waters without, what I like to say, without an honest adult conversation. Because like I said, the swords in the boat represent the lessons in the past we've learned, and we bring those forward with us to the present. We don't learn lessons and then forget about them and move on. No. We learn our lessons and we bring those forward. And like I said, one of these swords in the boat is the Ace of Swords. Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth. Which to me is an honest adult conversation needs to happen in order for you guys to move on to calmer waters. You can't be so happy that this person is back that you carpet sweep a whole bunch of stuff. You can't do it. Honest adult conversation has to happen. And if this person, if you try to have a conversation with them about what happened in the past and they get mad and they get triggered and angry, well, that's on them. Then they're not ready. But like I said, honest adult conversation has to happen. Because if not, the Tower will come in and level everything. And you'll be left with nothing. Six of Swords is being clarified by the Death card and the King of Wands. The Death card. Something needs to end for something new to begin. Something needs to transform and change. And maybe one of the things that needs to transform and change in order for you guys to move on to calmer waters is this King of Wands attitude. Was your person a little bit Mr. My Way or the Highway? Was your person a little bit full of pride and ego? Was your person a little all full of themselves? Maybe that's one of the aspects of what needs to change. What needs to transform in order for you guys to move on to calmer waters. Like I said, this person here should not get triggered by an honest adult conversation. If they do, it's almost as if I almost as if feel like if they do, they're hiding something. It's almost as if like a lie of omission. As in, if you guys are trying to have an honest conversation and move things forward and you say, hey, you know what, I don't like when this happened in the past, you really hurt my feelings. And something happens and they get triggered and they start yelling at you, there's something going on there. Do you know what I mean? Somebody should not get that triggered over a conversation, over, hey, let's move this on to calmer waters. I'm going to tell you what I need. You tell me what you need. I'm going to tell you what I didn't like in the past. You can tell me what you didn't like and we can discuss it. But if we can't have an honest adult conversation, there's something wrong. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Like I said, if in fact you let this wheel turn, it turns for success. It turns in your favor. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Wow. Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the Four of Wands and what? And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. What I'm feeling is if in fact your person is connected to someone else, in order for the wheel to turn, in order to have success with you, this person needs to get out of this commitment in order for this wheel to turn for success. Because the wheel won't turn. It's almost as if the wheel is stopped if this person is still in a commitment with someone else. You can't have success with someone who's still in another relationship. You can't. They can tell you they love you, they can sneak away and be with you, but the end game is they're still tied to someone else. They still go home to someone else. They are living their life with someone else. So this person needs to totally detach from someone else before the wheel can turn for you. And if in fact your person is not connected to someone else, I almost feel as if fears are keeping this wheel from turning because of your person. It's like they want this commitment, they want this stable new beginning with you, but it's almost as if they're afraid. They have to be able to let go of this devil, whatever this devil is, if it's not another person. They have to be able to let go of their fears in order to let the wheel turn. Because I feel like if they can't let the wheel turn, then it's everybody's just waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And if in fact your person is connected to someone else, in order for this wheel to turn for success, they need to turn their back on another situation. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what else I have for you. But like I said, honest adult conversation needs to happen if in fact this person does come back. Five of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, crossed by the Death card. So we have the Queen of Cups crossed by the Death card. They could be feeling a lot of love in this situation. Okay, and usually it's almost as if you don't know what you have until it's gone. And if in fact this person was connected to someone else and they went back to whatever it was, they're realizing that there's no love there. There's love here in this connection, not in that other one. So it's almost as if they realize that there's love in this connection, but something needs to transform and change, as in possibly they need to get out of another connection. Or maybe what needs to transform and change is they need to come towards you for an honest adult conversation. This Five of Wands is just conflict. It could be conflict within your person. And that conflict could be that if in fact they do come towards you, they may be afraid that you may be this Queen of Swords. A little cold and detached, because if this person dipped in and out of this connection, because I thought we had, yes we did. Because if this person, Five of Swords did, as in was there for the short term, not the long term, and kind of dipped in and out of this connection and was not being honest with themselves and possibly not being honest with you, then your guard may be up. And when this person comes back again, you're like, okay, what is it that you want now? It's almost as if like your walls are up because you're tired of being hurt by this person because they've hurt you pretty badly. And that's understandable. But if anything is going to change in this dynamic here, if your person is connected to someone else, they need to let it go. If in fact it was just fears holding your person back, they need to get over that. If in fact you want to move things on to calmer waters, somebody's pride and ego needs to be put in check. They need to get over this internal petty conflict to move on, to move towards you, because there's a lot of love here. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.